Okay, today we will start section 1 in chapter 15, Life in the Earth System. Okay, the key concept is the biosphere is one of the Earth's 4 interconnected systems. Omar Hasham, can you tell us what are the 4 systems, the Earth systems again?
Biosphere
Mhm.
واتموسفير
Mhm.
و حلو
Can anyone help him, please? Run.
بايوسفير واتموسفير.
Okay, thank you.
نسيت الباقي.
Thank you. It's okay. Biosphere, living things. Hydrosphere, الwater.
اه
طبعا الwater. What do we mean with water? Only the rain?
لا
ولا أعطيني water
بس ممكن مثل البحر
sea in English. Sea, rivers.
sea and the oceans.
Bravo. والrivers والlakes
آه.
and also the water vapor in the sky اللي هم الclouds. The clouds
Yes.
كمان part of the hydrosphere. أي water vapor in the sky هذا يعتبر من الهيدروسفير. Thank you. ديلارا. Yes, ديلارا.
Yes, teacher. باقي الاتموسفير والجيوسفير.
طيب tell us about them. What is the atmosphere?
atmosphere اللي هو الجازز.
Gases. هو all the blanketing earth air blanketing earth. Okay?
Okay.
تمام اللي هو الجازز. Thank you. تسنيم.
Yes.
Yes.
I thought you were asking questions.
طيب ديلارا continue. What is the last one?
The geosphere.
What is the geosphere, Dilara?
The geosphere.
Yeah.
It's any of all of the almost spheric concentric regions of the Earth.
اللي هم اللاند.
In the inside, right?
لا the land. سامي.
مس
Yes.
مس جاد بيحكي لك انه عشان الكورونا حلقه كثير بوجه مش قادر يحكي.
It's okay. No problem. مو مشكلة. I know. But the others who I asked and don't answer زي حمزة الخطيب مثلا. Yes. Yes, Sami. Tell me the answer, please.
About which one?
Geosphere. What is geosphere?
It's a geosphere
Yeah.
about the atmosphere and هيك أشياء.
هلا احنا قلنا 4 systems we have, right?
Yes.
ايش هو الاتموسفير يا سامي؟ What is the atmosphere? What does it compose of?
An air.
برافو. الاير والgases in the air. طيب البايوسفير. What is the biosphere?
About living things.
برافو. Living things on the earth. What about
Okay.
what about hydrosphere?
Water.
Water part, water bodies. طب what is the geosphere?
About the land.
Land, a solid part. Land which composed of rocks or composed of soil and many other things. Okay? So now, thank you.
Yes.
Tasneem, what is your question, dear?
No, miss. I thought you were asking questions for us to answer.
Yeah, I asked a question, but it's okay. So today we are going to talk about the biosphere, which is the part of Earth where life exists. Do you think life can exist without abiotic factors? Can life exist alone without abiotic factors? Yes, Tasneem?
No, because we need abiotic factors for like water or the air so we can like breathe
Yes.
or
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So, biosphere is the part of Earth where life exists. Okay? Now, look at this diagram here. Biosphere includes all ecosystems. Anyone can give me an example of an ecosystem? What is the meaning of ecosystem? Who remember? Just the name.
an ecosystem.
Yeah?
Right. Isn't it like not like a community or like with both biotic and abiotic factors
Yes,
and like it has a population
bravo.
and everything?
Yes, yes, an area which has biotic and abiotic factors, and they interact with each other. يعني ecosystem, if you look at, I'll give you small example of ecosystem. We have a pond, okay, a small pond. In this pond, we have biotic factors and abiotic factors. What are the biotic factors that live in the pond? اللي هم fish, maybe frogs, maybe some insects, صح? Some plants
Yes.
around. And what is the abiotic factors from the water, the soil, and the air? The biotic and the abiotic factors that interact with each other in this place is called an ecosystem, right?
Right.
You remember now, guys, what is the ecosystem? We have a lot of ecosystems, many ecosystems. يعني ecosystems could be a huge like a tropical forest, ممكن يكون هذا ecosystem, and it could be small like a small pond or a rock. A small rock could have an ecosystem لأن الrock is a place where some insects can live inside a rock. صح؟ فالروك هي الabiotic factor. Some water will be inside these holes of the rocks and the air also. And the biotic factors, which are the insects that live there. فالecosystem هو a place where biotic and abiotic factors interact. Okay? So, one of the earth system that we talk about is the biosphere. والبiosphere هذا فيه biotic and abiotic factors. Okay, living and non-living things, which includes all ecosystems. One of Earth systems هو البiosphere. Now, if you say biosphere, I'm talking about living and non-living things. If I take out from the biosphere the abiotic factors, if I take out the water, if I take out the soil, I take out the air, biota will remain. Biota will remain. So biota is the collection of living things that live in the biosphere. Who can explain this again? What is biosphere and what is biota? What is the relation between the biota and the biosphere, please? بدي حدا غير لتسنيم. Yes, تسنيم. يلا.
The biosphere has both biotic and abiotic factors that like keep the ecosystem and the planet itself like alive and helps like, the animals like live or the
Yes.
humans. And the biota is all like the living things in the biosphere, like all like only
Yes.
the biotic factors.
Bravo. So this is the relation between biosphere and biota. The biosphere contains the biota. Okay? Biosphere contains the biota اللي هم all living things on earth, as well as portions of the hydrosphere, atmosphere, and geosphere. يعني biosphere contains biota, which are the living things, and also it contains اللي هو the abiotic factors اللي هم atmosphere, the air, the geosphere, land, and the hydrosphere, water. Okay, guys? Is it clear? Anyone, please, can anyone again extend for us what is the relation between biosphere and biota? What is the relation between biosphere and biota? Yasmin, Muna. Hello. Yasmin or Muna? The twins.
Yes, Miss, we're here.
Yalla, Miss. Can you tell me what is the relation between biosphere and biota? يلا منى. I'm waiting.
بس كنت عم بقرأ وفكرت حالي مش ميت. المهم the biosphere includes all ecosystem one of Earth system or includes biota or all the living things in the biosphere.
طيب, what is the relation between them?
Okay.
This is the question. Okay, it includes all ecosystem. and it is one of Earth systems. Now we have 4th Earth system. Biosphere includes, what's the meaning of, when you see this diagram, okay, what is the relation between biosphere and biota? I explained it, Muna.
Okay.
يلا again, try again please.
اوكي بس
Yeah.
صراحة مو كثير بعرف، بس لأنه أنا مو كثير بفهم بايو كثير يعني.
طيب ياسمين.
Yes.
يلا ياسمين. Can you tell us about the relation between biosphere and biota?
Sure.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Okay, the relationship.
The relationship, yeah.
Okay, when there is one biosphere, there will be one biota. هذا اللي طلع معي.
This is what I said, really?
بس ما ركزت كثير منيح لما
Why?
حكيت.
Why يا miss? Why?
Because this is the first class ودائما بأول حصة ما بركز كثير، بكون نعسانة.
The lesson is very easy. It's really very easy. Okay? It will be easier for you if you pay attention and listen carefully during the class. So when you go back to your book, it will be easier. You just going to review it. طيب Sami. Let's listen to Sami. Yes, Sami.
Miss Biota, this is a collection of living things which is located in a biosphere.
Bravo. Excellent.
Yes,
طب البيوسفير only contains biota?
no.
What else?
The biosphere contains living things, air,
Yes, yes.
oh,
What are the other systems?
land.
Bravo. Excellent, Sami. And
Yes, miss.
water. Thank you very much.
Water.
So, the relation between biosphere, you should know how to answer such of these questions because it's very important to relate information together. Biosphere is an earth system, okay? As you see here, biosphere is the larger amount. So, biosphere, what? Contains biota. Contains biota, which is the part of living things. And also it contains, in addition to biota, which is the living thing, the other earth system, which are hydrosphere, water, atmosphere, اللي هو air, and the geosphere, which is the land. So includes the biota or living things in the biosphere. All right. هلا احنا قلنا انه these earth systems they interact together. There are 3 types. بهدول الinteraction. What the meaning of interact? Who knows what is the meaning of 2 ecosystems or 2 spheres interacting? Can anyone tell me any example of interactions between ecosystems or between 2 earth systems? أعطوني interaction between hydrosphere مثلا و biosphere. Can anyone give me an example? Interaction, miss, you know what the meaning of interaction? No one knows? تسنيم حتى?
Like,
Yes, تسنيم. Yes, تسنيم.
Miss, wait, what's your question again?
My question is, now, we said that the earth is a place where life exists. And also there are non-living parts on the earth where biotic and abiotic factors interact for the life to stay, يعني for the life to stay, okay? تمام? So, احنا قلنا living things, they need water, they need atmosphere, they need land, the soil. Give me an example between 2 earth systems. يعني I want you to give me example between biosphere and hydrosphere. أعطيني interaction between these 2 systems. Any interaction that happened between hydrosphere and biosphere. What is hydrosphere, Tasneem? Water. What is biosphere? Living thing. أعطيني interaction between these 2 earth systems.
Like maybe like I don't know if this works, but maybe like raining or like ponds or like oceans or something.
raining on what مثلا اعطيني interaction with a biosphere.
Like let's say raining in the rainforest, or
طيب
maybe
who needs this rain?
the plants maybe.
برافو هذا interaction. الwater falling down from the sky اللي هي rain, okay, when it falls on the plant, it is an interaction between the hydrosphere and the biosphere. مش البلانت biosphere؟ مش البلانت is a part of the biosphere, it's a living thing.
Yes.
Yes.
صح؟ هذا interaction. في interaction, one is affecting on have an effect on the other. هذا الinteraction. فإحنا عندي هدول السيستمز الله خلقهم مش كل واحد لحاله. They are all interacting together for life to stay on the earth. تمام؟ طيب again I want another example between atmosphere, let's say atmosphere and hydrosphere. أعطوني interaction between these two systems, atmosphere and hydrosphere.
May I say?
Yes, please.
When the atmosphere, which is the air, when it rains, the air بتخلي الهاي المية اللي على الأرض to vibrate.
تمام perfect هذا interaction.
And then
يصير عندي
بعدين هي
الووتر
بتطلع بس
سايكل
ما بتطلع.
صح؟
Yes, water
يصير عندي
cycle.
water cycle. Water cycle is an example of an interaction between a hydrosphere and the atmosphere. So what you should keep in your mind that all the four systems interact to really understand how an ecosystem works. They have to enter in يعني لازم عندي interaction between these earth systems and for the life to stay on the earth. Okay? طيب أعطيكم أنا example مثلا let's say في عندي plant and this plant I will see this picture here. Okay. في عندي let's say look at this picture here. هذا عندي river. Okay. What is the color of the water here? The river. Is it all blue and clear or what? What do you see? Can you describe it for me, please? Yes, Tasneem.
I'm sorry, Miss. What was your question?
Look at this river here. Okay.
Yes.
What is the color? Does it look like clear blue color?
No.
No. Wow. Describe it for us, please.
It's more of a like well, I don't know about really polluted, but like
Yes.
more of a muddy water probably.
Muddy
because
water. Yes, thank you. Muddy water. Now, in some places, around the rivers, in the rivers edges here, some plants are living there.